Alright guys, so we are back here, and something I wanted to do is I'm going to be reacting to Mr. The Truth He's hot takes thread. So I'm only seeing like Gresh's right here, you can see. I'll kind of go over this in a second too. But I guess something that I want to do, I kind of want to just, I don't know, kind of do what Truth is and just look at the community's hot takes. You know, I kind of want to be more involved in the Dokkan community. So I think, I'll just react to Mr. The Truth He's thread here, see what people are saying, right? I haven't seen Truth's video. As of recording this, it actually went up like 2 minutes ago. And that's why I got the idea. I'm like, hey, what if I just react to, this. So I guess we can kind of just start in with Gresh's here. So what Mr. Greshipu he is saying here, Mr. Gresh, in a PvE game, in a PvE game like Dokkan, brand new Dokkan Fest / Carnival of Lars shouldn't be overly susceptible to matchup based content. They should authoritatively dominate all new contents. And I responded with Gresh did put hot takes, not facts. Because in my personal opinion, I think this is just something that should be a thing, right? Because I think something that happened in this global Dokkan, celebration, G4, I think is the biggest example. I think people are saying to where G4 came out, and obviously G4 is Big Daddy, super dominant, right? When he first came, when he came out, right? He's like, oh my god, he's God. Like, oh my goodness, what is this unit? And then we had the new fights for the EX part, and suddenly people are now turning on him, saying like he's the worst out of the 4 anniversary LRs. Like what? Omega's right there. Hello? Huh? It's like, dude. All right, like, come on now. But yeah, and Gresh actually replied to this saying, people disagree with this. Are these like private server players, right? Like, what's going on, dude? But yeah, I don't know. In my personal opinion, I am perfectly like, 2,000,000% in agreement with Gresh here. I don't think it's a good thing where we release the new unit and like a week later, suddenly the unit like seems underwhelming. That shouldn't be a thing. If it is a new LR that just came out for one of the probably the second biggest campaign in the year, they should not be like, they should not feel underwhelming like a week or two after the release. I don't know, guys. Is that just me? Is that a hot take? Dude, is this why we're reacting to the hot takes thread? Right? Is that why? I don't know, man. Iron King needs the Death Note plot. That's what I said. That was my hot take. He needs to do it. We need to get back Iron Cane. Abu is saying that for Dokkan, Super Easy A's are better than Easy A's. The Super Easy A's can bring back units that are already Easy A'd. It's like in Legends, like the unit's it's the unit's second life, right? Where they get their unique equip, and then they also have the Zenkai for their buff, right? The difference is the Super Easy A's, it's gonna be a long time before we see some of the Super Easy A's, right? For like the more modern-ish units, right? So, I don't know. Not Dokkan. Oh, okay, yeah. Halvard here, I think that's what I saw. Every one of these is at very least an 8 out of 10 release. Yeah, for sure. I agree. Blue Boys, I think are, oh, what, hello? Blue Boys, really good. Goku Blast Monster, really good. Gogeta 4, really good. Omega, really good. Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, really good, right? Like, I think all these units are very good. Right? And I think that the reason why this might seem like a hot take is because the Dokkan community loves to bitch and whine about everything 24/7, right? They love, like, I think the downplay kind of on every unit that's like, you'll see like people spread their agendas, I feel like, about every unit here. I think the Blue Boys are kind of like less susceptible to that. I think just because I think hold on, what the hell? Sonic Heroes, chill for a sec, dude. Okay. I think the Blue Boys are definitely like the least susceptible to sorry, I'm trying to fix this audio. Hello? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Like I feel like the community feels like the Blue Blades are the best. And I don't know if I necessarily disagree with that, right? I think Blue Blades are probably the best unit out of these 5 LRs here, right? I still agree with Halvard here. I think that at least 8 out of 10, I think is completely fair. This is the single best celebration ever in terms of power across the board. Yeah, I fully agree. Yeah, I like this. Best starter and best shiny Pokemon. Best starter, absolutely not. You guys want to know who the best starter is? You guys want to know who it is? It's the Decidueye. It's the Decidueye. Not even close. That's who the best starter. It's the best Pokemon, Decidueye. It's not even close. Best shiny though. I mean, sure. Greninja is like Greninja does have a very cool shiny, right? Best shiny though, I don't know. It's tough. Long content is 10 times better than short 5-turn fights. You see, I mean, okay. It depends on how long, because I remember when everybody was bitching and whining about, oh my god, Fujisamatsu, please save me. Oh, the Festival of Battles came out, and then everybody was like, what the fuck? With long content? What? What is this? Hello? Where's my short content? I never asked for long content. Yes, you fucking did, motherfucker. It's right here. Like, it's right here. Long content, right here. He wants it. Now, okay, let me be fair. I know people don't want 3-hour-long events that have charge. I know, I'm aware. But when we get the long content, don't you dare bitch and fucking whine about it, alright? I don't want to hear it. Alright? But, I mean, short 5-turn fight, it depends. I think we can probably get a mix of both. I think that's fine. You know? I think that's fine. People are overreacting about him dying on turn 1. It's stages 2 and 3 of the... guys, don't wait. Hold on, guys. Guys, don't. Guys, hold on. Wait. Supreme Magnificent Battle. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yep, I knew that. And stages 2 and 3 of the Supreme Magnificent Battle. There are extremely specific scenarios, and if he gets to attack, he will kill the face instantly. And in phase 2 of both fights, he can counter the super. He is number 2 in the game, and not any lower. Blue is number 1. Is he talking about this Supreme Magnificent Battle? I assume so, right? Is this the only, like, recent Supreme Magnificent Battle? I think so. I think he's talking about this. Gohan and Trunks fight here. And I think this is probably, I mean, sure. This Gohan I think is fucking ridiculous though. I've mentioned this before in my video of trying to do this fight. The almost like this is pretty much like a 12 million fucking super, dude. Like it's so fucking ridiculous. Like sure he might be dying too, but like so is like 99% of the game. Like let's be real, dude. Yeah, I know I've already talked about kind of like this here. I'm not making a tier list, but I do agree Blue is number 1. I agree. Not incentivizing banners is a massive missed opportunity. What do you mean? Wait. Not incentivizing banners. I'm gonna skip over that. I don't know what he means. I don't know exactly what he means by that. Not properly replacing Chain Battle was a single worst thing Dokkan has ever done. Okay, I know he says properly, but technically the Wii event. I know he says properly. I know. All right, I know. Technically Wii event, but yeah, he says properly, and the Wii event is not proper. Chain Battle was an incredible mode and a fun way to work on units you otherwise would never touch. Yeah, I agree. I do think Chain Battle going away was really bad. Not like taking away our main way to get equips. Is really bad, dude. Like, I think we need like good ways and like. Good ways to get equips, I think, is really good for, like, us. I really think we need ways like those, but, you know. I'm not really, wait, let me see. So, I'm not really a fan of how Dokkan has been releasing these major celebration units that can still get clapped up by some of these fights. I just want some unstoppable dominant force like Beast Gohan, or do it like the 7th anniversary, where the 7th anniversary LRs were easily the best for Red Zone and pretty much needed but could still die. But they weren't ass, if that makes sense. Some of the most fun I've had playing the game. I mean, they were still getting mopped up. Like, Red Zone Broly was still kicking their ass, dude. But I get this what this guy means, and I've also made this complaint where I think the new unit should not be, like, instantly just getting one tapped, like, taking 20 bajillion damage from the super, right? I really don't think that's what should be happening, you know. But yeah, I get what this means. I would like another, like, Beast Gohan, right? Where it just kills everything in the game, right? I would like that. Etsu, sure, alright, whatever, dude. There is a gap between Global Dokkan Celebration and the second best celebration 10th anime. Whoa, wait. Hold on. Are we saying that the 10th anniversary is worse than the Global Dokkan Celebration? There is a... God fucking damn it! Are you serious? Go back to Truth. Truth, come back! Truth! Where'd it go? Here it is. Oh god, fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I lost. Oh no, it's right here. There's a gap between the Global Dokkan Celebration and the second. No. 10th anniversary is better, but like, in my personal, I think 10th anniversary is better, right? Goku versus Frieza is the best option for 1180 Part 1. Get me away from TOP now, dude. Get me away, dude. Oh, so, wait, guys, I'm so fucking stupid. He's talking. I don't know why I was thinking Goku and Frieza. Goku versus Frieza. Namek. And I'm probably ROF too. Best option, no. N option, yes. Tanabata and the December celebration should be Daima, yes. Saturday 2026 should be God, Vegeta, or Wrath Broly, sure. In fact, we're still top of 2 art. Nope, you lost me. We already decided to. Alright. Baiting in this community has hit an all-time high, and it makes the community feel awful. That's just baiting in general, and it's in every community, right? It's in every community. You have grown adults unable to look at things objectively and hyperfixate on a certain unit, either the hate and glaze, depending on how they feel. Yeah, people just I feel like take the game too seriously. I think it is to a point where I feel like people like people act like it's their fucking job. Like it's different for like Truth, Goresh, like Rai, to where like it kind of is, right? They make content and slay Iron, right? But the community, I feel like y'all aren't like them, bro. Are you at 400k plus subs like Mr. The Truth DT? Like I thought not, dude. Like I just feel like sure you could like make your opinions on a unit, but to like bait and like have just an agenda and have a hyperfixation on it, I feel like that's a little too much, man. I can agree with Mech here. Oh, here we go. Okay. Attempt limits are for sure the most annoying thing in the game, and I wish they were gone. As much as I want to like agree, like as a content creator who somebody makes content, let's go to my channel really fast. Let me go to my channel. So you look here, I got 4 videos out of the one mission that I was trying to do, the siblings bond. I got 4 videos out of it, right? One of them, like, you know, I got 4 videos out of it. So that's really good for me. The attempt limits, because I'm like, if I fail, I can just go back in the next day, get another video, right? But again, I get the sentiment. I fully get it. I understand the frustration. I am somewhat there with you too, right? Special battle was so much fun. Not just because the fights were designed well, but because they weren't restricted like this. Omega is easily number 2. I don't know about that one, Chief. Omega's good, but am I putting him at like number 2? Like I'm not putting Omega over G4. I'm not putting him over the Blues. I'm not putting Omega over like Goku Black and Zamasu. I'm not doing that. Right? I'm not doing that. No, thank you. Hatred. Yeah, what's up? Hey, I'm not truth, but you know, whatever. More attempt limits. Them being a thing in these fights, in which they're really hitting hard, they can just where your run can just be over before it starts. Oh, frustration. This is where a lot of people's frustrations with Merge Zamasu comes in. But 2 years ago, this is where a lot of people's frustrations come with that. And where people like they want to blitz through the event, right, without like the attempt, or they want to blitz through without the attempt limit to just beat the game or beat the event, right? Which I get. You want to get the event done in your mission and your stones, right? You want to summon because you're all gambling addicts, right? But I don't know. Oh fuck, dude! Holy fuck! There's a lot more. It took me days to know item. Lock your plays in game. This is fair. I think not being able to play the game is a bad thing, but at the same time, there's more content than probably just the one event you're doing. Multiple ways around, sure. Make the stage start to cost stamina. Okay. Oh, okay. If you use stamina or stones to replenish their stamina items, stones. Introduce a new item when you get replenished. Okay. Oh, the friend. Yeah, the friend system, dude. I've had several times being like fucking cucked by this, dude. Right? Like I've had several times of that. I'd be a lot more inclined to summon if I could actually use them. Which these two shoot. Okay, so yeah, he's unable to play the game in the friend system is the thing. Attempt limits, I can see that, but again, there's more fights, right, that you can use them in. And then he's talking about the friend system, which I don't want to get too into it, but the friend system absolutely does need to be fixed, right? It's really bad on Dokkan to kind of prevent us from playing the game, right? Which is again what he's talking about, right? Like, especially if you're doing like a challenge run, right? And you're using like a niche leader, right? No, I'm not gonna read that. Wait, aside from the active skill, aside from the active skill, what is the point of Zamasu portion of look like Zamasu? He gives damage reduction support, yes. With the what? Damage reduction support? Wait, I don't. Did I misread it? What? Wait. He gives damage. I assume that's damage reduction, right? But oh, he's talking about in the passive, I think, right? Yeah, in the passive when he attacks. You need to attack to get it. It's really only effective against AoEs in slot 2. Or we're going to be sneakily... Well... Okay, but let me raise you this. What if the fight's not AoEing? Let me raise you that. What if the fight's not AoEing? Let me raise you that. Think about that. Oh, Nas? Oh, God. This year, Dokkan has been questionable up to the Global Dokkan celebration. They nailed it. but they need to finish strong, or people might just look at the year as bad. These are Twitter baiters that don't play the game. Anniversary was good. I think the character choice for Saiyan Days really brought it down. For the Golden Week, it was the character kits, right? I mean, if the two major celebrations are a success, I would call that good. Man, Dokkan kind of was in a dry period during Golden Week, huh? The difficult content is fine for a different meta, but it has the player base saying stuff like AGO Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is equal to Int Super Saiyan 4 on release. Just wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. Again, Twitter baiters, they're gonna say shit, and it's more event limits. Okay, Tech UI will be the best EZA in Dokkan history. We'll see, man. What Dandre? What the fuck is this? Guys, can I be honest? Guys, can I be completely honest with you guys for 2 seconds? Turn off the music. I'm so sick of this Fat Boo glaze, man. I'm so sick of it, dude. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just tired. I'm tired of constantly everywhere I go. It's fucking Fat Boo. Somebody said Fat Boo was top 3 TURs. Somebody said Fat Boo was top 3 TURs. Guys, we can't be serial. We cannot be serial right now, dude. We cannot be, dude. What the fuck, Alan? Okay. 10th year is my favorite year for Dokkan. PyCon. Oh, yeah, we actually did get some niche units. We got PyCon. I think PyCon does... the games do PyCon really well. So I'm glad. Tien got some representation. That's good. Tao did as well, right during the slow periods right before the Global Dokkan celebration. That's good. Kid Goku, I wish it was DKP versus DKP, but I mean, I think, kind of going back to Saiyan Day, I think the main issue people have with Saiyan Day this year is the fact that it's episode 1 Kid Goku. It's episode 1. As opposed to it being like versus DKP, right? Or even versus Tien, maybe, right? I don't know, but yeah. I'm glad they got represented with great animations. The 10th year picks were great, agreed. And the Global Dokkan celebration was amazing. The only thing I didn't care for was the disrespect for Tech Kaio Goku. Yeah. Tech Kaioken, I really don't know what they did with him, what their thought process was. I really wish they did that unit better, because keep in mind, if we look, let's go back to the Golden Week of this year. Let's go back to Golden Week here for a second, right? Where is it? Sell for fools. Okay. We go to Kaioken here. This is the only representation of this moment we have in the game. This is the only representation we have of the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 fight. In our 10 years of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, this unit right here is the only representation we have of that moment. And his animations are fire. His OST is fire. The issue is his kit. Specifically, this right here. This right here. These 3 words. Sacrificing 5% HP. This is the issue with this guy's kit that makes him terrible. He does more damage to the enemy. He does more damage to you than he does the enemy. That is not good. Alright? Alright. Game of the year. I need to play Expedition, man. That might be, dude, but there's so much shit happening, man. And guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but I am a college student, right? you know, my semester starting back up, so it's gonna be tough for me to play video games. Right? It's tough, man. I really want to play Expedition though. I'm not gonna. I got nothing to say, but my favorite unit from the past 3-4 years finally got his EZA. W. Not a hot take, but W. Not really a hot take, but this is the truth thing. I'm not gonna. Vegeta and Trunks are fine. Outside of the blue zones, I've had close to no trouble running them in any content, including Rose and Masu. Yeah, a lot of people downplay Vegeta and Trunks. I admittedly, I'm very low on their damage. I think for a 2025 EZA, I really think we should like, maybe don't start with like this damage here, but I feel like we could at least start with like 15-20 mil, I think, right? As opposed to sorry. As opposed to starting with like, what do they start out with me? So we're in here like 11 mil, right? That number should be higher. Most underrated unit in the game right now, Tech Broly, takes SDR Gohan Super for 500k on turn 5, and is generally immortal during his first 5 turns, while supporting turn 1. Actual god tier opinion, option from, I guess, team. I'll need to try it, but I mean, you have to keep in mind Tech Broly's a fucking year old, dude. Right? You have to keep that in mind. So it's I don't know, man. I mean, as of right now in the current meta, this might be true. Usher is a lot more valuable and dying. And he's not dying to normals yet, so I think this is fair. The Usher is good, but I don't know. The Sync did not increase toxicity in the community. It just appears that way because it's the same exact people that were complaining before are complaining while something is happening. Instead of 3 to 6 months later, so more people interact with it. Look at Ninth Annie complaint. Okay. I don't fully remember, but I mean, whatever. Underrated. Nobody summoned for. Yeah, I mean, it's fucking TN, dude. Nobody's summoning for TN. He's great in the meta and should still be in top 10 LRs. Great leader skill. What's his leader skill? What's his leader? Final Trump card or Earthling. Sure, I mean, Final Trump card's good, right? Final Trump card's good. Let me put that back. This is the worst unit on the GT Heroes team. Okay, hold on. What fuck? Okay, so who are we running on that team? We are running you. 1, 2. Alright, that's 2. You, 3. Okay. We got 4. Okay. I mean, with the limited buffs right now, are they gone? I don't know. So you got 1, 2. We got 3 and 4. We got like 5, 6. We got Pan. We can run the Super Easy Goku. This Pan. I don't know, dude. I disagree with that personally. The worst unit? No. Let me see. What is this? Let me see. What is this here? What AGLUY? He's taking normals. What event is this? What event? The hell? All right. We'll maybe do like one or we'll end on that. We'll look at the signal in a sec. I think Rose is better than Omega, worse than Blue Goku, and I still think Super Simple Vegeta is the best one out of the 4. But Blue Goku has the most value. Okay. Okay. So Rose is better than Omega, worse than Blue Goku. But Super Saiyan 4, so his order is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blues, Rose, Omega. That's probably, I would personally, I would swap the Blues and Gogeta, but I mostly agree. I think that Dokkan gaps Legends in terms of free-to-play friendly, in terms of free-to-play player friendly, and Dokkan, yeah, Dokkan is a lot more free-to-play friendly than Legends is, for sure. Yeah, dude, for sure. You ask Iron Cane. Ask Iron Cane about that, man. All right, let's look at this multi here. My second single, not having 69%. Always do 5 singles before a multi. No. Nay, do not do this. Do not. But this is sick multi, dude. But, guys, that is going to be it for me stealing. I mean, reacting, guys. Reacting to Truth's hot take thread here. Let me know what you guys thought of my reactions. Do you guys think I had some pretty good points? Do you guys agree with these hot takes? Do you guys not agree? Let me know down in the comments below. Shout out to Truth for definitely letting me use this hot takes thread. But yeah, with that out of the way, I will see you guys in the next video, dude. Bye.